Vance and Tristan Bates. How are y'all doing tonight, guys?
Doing good.
Bates.
Certainly great here. Second game of our doubleheader in prime time. The Lady Panthers getting some action.
Tonight we have the Lady Panthers taking on the Lady Raiders out in Nettleton. Cabot boys had a tough loss last game. Let's see if the girls can get in the win column. Reese now with the ball. She'll just throw it away. Turnovers was the story for the Cabot boys. Hopefully it's not the story for the Lady Panthers.
Hopefully so, Cooper.
Get things going here for the Raiders offense. Pena now with the ball. Dribbles back to the corner, pulls up a three and drains it.
It's a good move.
It was a three-point party for Nettleton's boys. And here comes the Nettleton press once again. Maybe the Lady Panthers can fare better.
Reese just breaks the girls' ankles and finishes.
Immediately, Layla Reese taking a trip to Foot Locker, breaking some ankles.
Great move there by Reese. Daniels now passes back out to Daniels. Pena now with the ball to Oliver, back to Pena. Pena's trying to get something going as she hit an early three. Daniels to Daniels. Back to Pena. Pena's driving, kicks to the corner. Elliott to Daniels, her 3 points up, no good. Rebounded there by Reese.
That's what you want to see early, that rebounding from the Lady Panthers. It was a struggle for the boys. Hopefully it won't be a problem for the Lady Panthers.
Theobald's back into the rotation as she was out the past couple games. Good to see her out here. She's a really good deep threat on the three-point game.
And it's another one of those veteran presences for the Lady Panthers team.
Reese setting the offense up. There's 10 seconds on the shot clock. Reese will just go to the lane. Her layup's up and good.
Another good move by Reese.
Reese showing great aggressiveness early. That's something you want to see as this game continues.
Reese trying to heat up here early. Pena setting up the Raiders offense. She'll drive to the basket and just gets fouled there. Pena will be going to the line for two.
Pena looking for points 4 and 5 for her tonight.
Pena's really trying to take over this game early after she hit a three to start the game.
That's right, Cooper. Right now she's looking like the vocal point for this Nettleton offense.
First free throw up and no good. Hoping for a way better game as we do have our starting five for the Lady Panthers, and she goes 0 for 2.
Well, right now it certainly looks like a more competitive game, Cooper.
Oh, for sure. And Theobald now with the ball. Dribbling around. Ringgold to Sear. Sear's looking for Reese. Gets the screen. Kicks it to Ringgold. Ringgold, her shot will go up and no good. But she was fouled, so Cabot Lady Panthers will be going to the line here for their first 2 shots of tonight's game.
And once again, the Lady Panthers already doing things that the boys had trouble with, getting to the line early.
That was a great way to attack the baseline right there and create a layup.
First shot up and no good for Ringgold. Cabot still in the lead by 1.
Looking to extend that to 2 here.
Second shot's up. Hits the top of the shot clock there. Just couldn't get it to fall in.
Just didn't have the shooter's touch on that one.
Daniels back to Oliver. Oliver back to Daniels. Daniels shots up, no good. They'll call a blocking foul there on Delaney Ringgold. So the Raiders are right back to the free throw line for 2.
That'll be Ringgold's first personal foul, I do believe.
Both teams attacking hard at the basket to get to the line. Her first shot's up and good. Tie ball game.
Can she take the lead for the Raiders?
Here, Daniels' second shot's up and good. Perfect from the line. Lady Raiders take the lead.
Here's that Nettleton press once again.
No foul. Theobald trying to get half court.
That was a good call.
Really good call. And Lady Panthers are really taking this press from the Lady Raiders a lot more calmly than the Panthers did.
And they're being aggressive and they're being smart at the same time.
Theobald now has the Ball, kicks it to the top key. Reese's three's up, no good. Rims out, rebounded there by Layla Elliott. Kicks it back to Pena. To Daniels, her shot's up, no good. Fight for the rebound, Reese has it. Looking to push the break here. Kicks it to Sear for three, no good. Siegler almost with the rebound, rebounded there from Elliott of the Lady Raiders to Pena. Pena's hit one tonight, can she hit two? No good.
Right now, both teams kind of struggling to get the ball in the basket right now.
A little bit different than that boys game we were seeing.
Oh, certainly, Ian.
Sear will get called with the walk there, just lost footing there. She tried to pick up her dribble and kick the ball out to the corner.
You want to limit those turnovers as this game progresses.
Breely Pena bringing up the court for the Lady Raiders.
Pena already has one three-pointer here tonight.
Daniels to Elliott, back to Pena. Elliott in the corner for three. Her 3 points up, no good. That ball will be hit out there on Natasha Oliver. So the Lady Panthers will take over.
It's a good block out right there.
Great job boxing out by Siegler, like you said, Ben.
It's one thing the Lady Panthers are doing way better than the boys were, boxing out their man.
Right now, so far, it looks like the Lady Panthers are doing a better job against that Nettleton press. As soon as I say that, that one's in the third row.
Jack Starnes getting there. Bates, as he call him, Spotify Starnes.
That's Jack Spotify Starnes with a rebound there.
The Lady Raiders passes out to Elliott. They'll get called with an illegal screen there by Layla Elliott. So Lady Panthers get the ball back.
Now Nettleton's starting to make some mental mistakes here early. Neither team can have those.
Erika James coming in for the Lady Raiders. She's number 12.
Sear inbounds to Theobald. Nettleton still in that press.
Nettleton's going to live and die by the press. Gets it across half court. Had an open Lady.
He's going to get stripped away.
Will be stripped away. James looking, kicks it to Pena. Pena will go in lane. Her shot's up and good. Whew.
Good move by Pena. Had Ringgold up in the air. Good drive.
And she'll get the and one. She'll be going to the line for one shot. So the Lady Raiders take a 3-point lead.
Vance, right now, it looks like Pena's been their offense. How many points does she have now?
That is 6 points right now for Pena.
She's doing it all right now.
Nettleton with 2-2-1 zone press.
As Molly Madar has subbed in for the Panthers.
As we call her mid-range Madar. Gives it to Theobald. Theobald will fire away. Her shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Reese.
Offensive rebound, something that we didn't really see in the boys game as much, and hopefully we can start that going early for the
mid-range going to 3-point range, no good.
That's certainly something you like to see early on here, Vance, is the rebounding back in gear.
Daniels will drive, and she'll just get the ball stolen away, lose her footing, and a foul will be called on number 2, Maggie Sear.
It'll be Sear's first personal foul. Daniels will head to the line.
First shot's up and good. Group of subs, number 34, Bailey Beaver, subbing into the game, along with number 24, J.C. Cook, coming into the game.
This will be Cook and Beaver's first minutes of tonight's action.
Second shot's up and good. Nettleton has a 6-point lead now. Theobald passes Cook back to Theobald. Break the press. Madar to Beaver. Theobald trying to get something going. Kicks it to Reese. Has nowhere to go. Kicks it top key. Pass around. Theobald in the corner. Pulls up three. Up, no good. Reese fighting for the rebound, and the jump ball will be called. Looks like there's an injured player on the floor.
Looks to be Judicia Morris. We certainly hope she's all right. Got into a scuffle with Reese there on the rebound.
We'll go to the break due to respect of her. We're back after the scary injury there from Morris. She is off the court now. We hope she is okay. Injuries a part of sports. You hate to see it.
That's right, Cooper, and we certainly hope Jadacia Morris will be all right after that.
So after the jump ball, Lady Raiders will obtain possession here. Pina's been the story tonight for the Raiders. She'll pass it out to Daniels. Back to Pina. Great defense going on. There's 15 seconds left on the shot clock.
Madar all up on Pina right now.
Cook playing good defense all around. They'll find an open lady, and Bailey Beaver will get called with the foul there as she thought she had all ball.
That'll be Natasia Oliver headed to the line, her first trip to the line tonight.
Lady Raiders have really been getting to the line tonight in this first quarter of play as the first shot's up and no good. Second shot's up and good. So Lady Raiders taking a 7-point lead now. Cabot breaking the press, gives it to Madar. Madar gives it to Theobald. Theobald dribble it out, give it to Cook in the corner. Cook will drive, pump fake, gives it to mid-range for three-point range, no good. Molly would get her own rebound, misses the layup to Cook, but a foul was called.
It's unfortunate there.
Cook made that three, but too bad the foul was called, but Lady Panthers will obtain possession.
Cook to inbound.
Gives it to Beaver. Beaver shots up and good, and one opportunity for the Lady Panthers.
And it had looked like this Lady Panthers offense was kind of getting stale. They were having some trouble. Beaver gets the and one, gets that momentum back going.
Just a great play there off of the inbounds. Got it down in the paint, went up strong, got the foul, and made the shot. Beaver will convert the and one, getting it back to a 4-point game.
And it looks like the Cabot Panthers may give Nettleton a taste of their own medicine here. Madar playing full court.
Yeah, she's playing a full court defense there. Nettleton fires a three. Her shot's up, no good. Offensive board for the Lady Raiders. Pina now back with the ball. Madar playing some good tight defense. Pina stop, pop, no good. Rebounded there by Theobald.
Great work on the glass. Let's hope they can capitalize on offense.
Theobald will just go out of control there. It's called for a travel.
Theobald looked like she was about to be triple teamed. Took too many steps there.
Just was running out of control. Couldn't stop her feet in time. And Molly back with a full court man-to-man defense.
She is trying to get in Pina's head right now.
James now with the ball. Give it to Daniels. Daniels to Daniels. Back to Daniels.
It's the Daniels connection here for Nettleton.
They'll find the open cutter. Up, no good. Second shot up, no good. Rebounded by Cook. There's 10 seconds. Molly trying to get the ball back. She does. 7. Bailey down. Cabot will keep the ball there after a wild possession with 4 seconds left in the first quarter of play.
Got to get a shot up quick here. It'll be Cook to inbound. Nettleton's coach does not look too happy.
They give it to Madar. Madar drives, pops, and she'll be fouled with about 1 second left. So Madar will go to the line for 2.
Good call right there as it was a blatant foul.
Madar in the mid-range, leading to some free throws.
So we call her mid-range Madar. These free throws should be right in her style of play. First one's up and good.
Nothing but net.
Second shot's up and good. 2-point game here. Pina will just inbound the ball. So at the end of one, it's a tight game. Nettleton's up by 2. We'll be right back at the start of the second quarter. Back here at the start of the second quarter play, Cabot's down by 2. Layla Reese will be inbounding the balls in front of us. Gives it off to Theobald. Start off the second quarter play. Been a great game so far overall.
Certainly right, Cooper. Both teams, it's a feeling out process right now. Panthers trying to get their offense together.
Madar will get trapped and the jump ball will be called. The Lady Raiders will obtain possession after the jump ball.
Whole lot of pressure on Madar, just couldn't get rid of it.
Kind of a little quick call there as Madar pulled away there. Pena thought she was going to shoot, gives it down to Daniels. Her shot's up, no good. Rebounded Cook. Gives it off to Reese. Beaver down in the paint, will slide over, gets trapped, and the jump ball will be called once again.
Beaver got trapped in a triple team down in the paint there.
Turned around and 3 people right in front.
Cabot making a couple subs into this game. You have Delaney Ringgold along with Paige Siegler subbing into the game.
Lady Panthers may want to take advantage of this Siegler matchup. She appears to have size.
Cook, open 3, her shot's up, no good. Rebounded there by Siegler, getting the offensive board. Reese now back with the ball, kicks it out to the top key. Shot clock winding down for Theobald.
4 seconds.
Kicks it to the corner. Last second shot, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Raiders as they're pushing up court. Daniels now with the ball, gives it to Pena.
It was a good look from Cook, just unable to get it to fall as the shot clock winded down.
And Cook will steal the pass. Theobald trying to push numbers here. Euro step, gets called with a block, so Theobald will be going to the line.
You'd like to see that aggressiveness from Theobald early on here in the second quarter.
Theobald still trying to get things going, looking for her first 2 points of tonight's game.
Looking for the first points for either team in the second quarter.
Theobald can knock down both of these. It'll be a tie ball game. First one's up and no good.
As the Lady Panthers will make some subs here. That's Brooke Leonard checking in.
Maggie Sear will be subbing into the game for Theobald. Second shot's up and good.
What you like to see, the Panthers move within 1. Maggie Sear checks in.
Sear subbing into the game. So, 1 point ball game.
And now on that last foul, it's important to note the Lady Panthers are now in the bonus.
It's good to know their Bates, so they'll be going into 1-1 for the next couple fouls. Pena trying to get something going, and they'll have to stop play. Do believe the clock wasn't running.
It's the second time we've had clock issues tonight.
They'll inbound the balls here. Elliott passes it in. Pena trying to drive, throw up a shot, gets it to fall.
Off the bank, running shot. Great shot from Pena.
Cook trying to break the press here with Ringgold. They'll get it across half court here. Cook trying to get the ball. Panthers end up with the ball. Ringel will drive, misses her layup, rebounded Lady Raiders. Pina on the drive, gives it to Daniels. Daniel will dribble stop and make the easy layup.
It was a good dish, leads to the easy bucket for Daniels, and right now Nettleton starting to get on a run here.
Back to a 5-point lead. Siegler almost loses the ball. Almost throws it away there. Gives it to Leonard down low. Leonard just back to Ringel to set up the offense. Slow things down. Desir in the corner. Her shot's up. No good. Rebounded there by Layla Elliott.
Just off the top of the backboard there. Nettleton takes over.
Wide open Daniels. She'll get called for the walk. So the turnovers have only been walking calls for both teams.
So far, how many turnovers does each team have here, Vance, so far?
Right now, that looks about 5 turnovers for Panthers.
How's the Raiders doing on turnover-wise there, Vance?
The Raiders have about the same, and they're about 6 right now.
Thank you, Vance. And a foul was called, and I do believe it was called on the floor.
Well, I'd say at this point in the game, everything's pretty much equal except the score right now. So it will be Siegler to the line.
Siegler will be going up for the 1-and-1.
That is because the Lady Panthers are in the bonus, as Jenna Cook will check in here for Ringgold, her first action in tonight's game.
So the Cook sisters are back out onto the court. Maybe they can get a dynamic duo going.
Maybe they can get that offense cooking.
Sealer missed that far right there on the free throw. So the Lady Raiders trying to set up the offense here. Elliott now with the ball. Kicks it to Oliver. Oliver hand that ball off to Daniels. Daniels has a shot. Her shot's up, no good. Rebounded there from Brooke. Jenna Cook now with the ball. She's pushing up court. Gives it to her sister, JC Cook. Cook now with the ball. Trying to give it to Siegler. Just couldn't find her. Leonard will drive, pop it out. Gives it back to Cook to Sear.
Doing a great job of moving the ball around right now.
Cook will pull up a 3, no good. Just rimmed out, and a foul will be called there on Brooke Leonard.
Good hustle there from Leonard, but picks up the foul as well. Lady Panthers still only down 5 here with 4 minutes left to go in the first half.
A little bit slow coming through with the offense here.
And their offense will get hot for a little bit, and then they seem to cool down.
Right now, I believe the Lady Panthers have only scored 1 point so far in the second quarter.
I do believe you are correct there. And Jenna Cook tried to get the steal there. Lady Raiders will just set up their offense once again. Daniels will go to the rack and just get fouled, so the Lady Raiders will be going to the line for 2.
Looks like Daniels a little shaken up there, but she's going to try to walk it off. This is Demaria Daniels.
First shot's up and good.
Nettleton now in the bonus after that foul as well. As Kaisha Burns will check in now for Nettleton.
Do believe this is her first time subbing in for tonight's game. Daniels shot up, rolls in, gets the shooter's roll.
And Layla Reese and Theobald will check in now.
Coming out of the game is JC Cook along with Brooke Leonard.
And Nettleton looks to be back in that press.
Sear gives it to Cook to Reese. Reese thought she had Siegler. Reese will just set the offense back up. Cook now with it. Cook will drive, spin, turn around, find Theobald. Theobald step back 3-pointer, good! So Caitlin Theobald will hit her first three of tonight's game.
Is it Caitlin Theobald or Caitlin Theobald after that one, getting the Panther offense going?
Might have to say Theobald, as she had a good little James Harden step back three, and Lady Raiders will answer right back on the offensive end with a nice layup.
That was Daniels answering for the Raiders.
Cook will just get trapped at the half-court line. Jump ball will be called, so after a great hustle there by the Lady Raiders, they'll get the ball back. Lady Panthers are down by 6 with 2:56 left in the second quarter of play. Pena will drive to the rack. Foul was called. So
Pena early on was that center of the offense for Nettleton.
Pena will be going to the line for two here, trying to extend their lead.
Pena still the top scorer for Nettleton right now.
How many points does she have after that?
That's going to be 9 points right now.
Looking for 10.
She makes this, she'll be the first player in double digits for both teams, and she does.
So like you said, she's got 10 now, Cooper.
Lady Panthers really having trouble with this press now. Get it across court, almost stolen. Reese will drive, throw it off of a Lady Raider and just turn the ball over. And Cabot will get the ball right back. There's diving on the floor, and a timeout was called by Coach Cook.
Absolute scrap coming in there as everybody's diving for the ball, but nobody can hold possession.
It's another one of those rugby scrums.
And so we're down by 8 here early. What do we need to do to get back into this ball game?
Well, right now we just got to take care of the ball. This offense is looking sloppy right now. Got to be more careful. Have to take care of the ball.
Vance, what do we need to do stat-wise to get back into this game?
Right now, stopping Pena, the top scorer on their team, is definitely something that's going to be, something we're going to look at for our defensive side.
Oh, for sure. If we just stop her, she has 10. We can slow her down. We can get back into this game no time. So that timeout is over. We'll be back ready to play Lady Panther basketball. Cabot does have the ball after that wild possession, and Coach Cook calling a couple timeouts.
Right now, the Lady Panthers kind of having the same issue as the game progresses that the boys had with the press. Nettleton is really pressing the issue defensively.
Like what you did there, Bates. Cook will just pass it off to Reese. Sear now has it. Cook kicks it to Cook in the corner. Throws it to Theobald cross court. Can she hit it again? No good. Rebounded there from Pena. Pena has an open lady. Her layup's up and good. Wakira Daniels.
Now Nettleton with a 10-point lead.
Nettleton coming hard with their press here. Sear will just push it up. Lose control of the ball. The jump ball will be called. Cabot will keep the possession as Molly Madar is subbing into the game, along with her sister Carly Madar.
So we've got the Cook sisters and we've got the Madar sisters as well.
So let's see if they can get their sister duo going. Madar will give it to Theobald, to Molly Madar. Reese will throw it to Beaver. Beaver had an open lane, doesn't take it.
Shot clock winding down.
6 seconds.
Carly drives, throws it to Beaver. Beaver in the paint will get called with a walk. Great defensive possession there from the Lady Raiders.
And it looked like no matter what was going to happen there, the Lady Panthers were going to turn the ball over as there was only 1 second left on the shot clock.
You just wish you could have thrown some type of shot up. Molly Madar going back to that full court press, trying to get Pena tired. She's really been doing everything tonight.
Just trying to stay in front of her.
Daniels to Daniels. Her shot's up and good.
And it's the Daniels connection on the other end for Nettleton.
Madar trying to get it past half court to break the press. They break it. Now you just need to slow down. Madar will pump fake, looks, finds Theobald. Carly now with it, back to Molly. Molly's driving, gives it to Theobald. Shot clock winding down. You need a shot off quick.
3 seconds.
And a blocking foul bails out Madar.
And it looks like maybe they're going to call an illegal screen. I don't even think that screen made contact, to be honest with you.
All I saw was a player trip over her own foot, but 34 seconds left. Cabot's down by 12.
That'll be on Bailey Beaver. That's her second personal foul.
Shot clock is turned off. They could hold for the last shot. They don't. They drive to the rack. Miss, so easy layup there. Theobald's going to push up court. 10 seconds coming up.
Last possession.
Oh, step back. Fires a three. No good. Reese didn't have a chance to get her hand on the ball.
And Nettleton with 3 seconds will have one more shot at it. Madar's going to press.
Daniels going to try. Throws it up a half-court heave, and that's no good. So at the end of the second quarter, going into halftime, Cabot's down by 12. 25-13 Lady Raiders. We'll be back to you at the start of the third quarter of play. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the third quarter of play. Cabot's down here by 12. Need to get something going. I'm Cooper Melder. Alongside me, Ian Vance and Tristan Bates. Ian, what are the Panthers going to have to do coming out of halftime to get back into this game?
The three-pointers right now have been killing the Panthers. It's definitely something that we need to limit for sure on the defensive end.
Bates, what do you feel like we need to stop?
Well, certainly on the offensive side, we got to beat the press. The boys had problems with it. It seems like it's Nettleton's signature, and here they are in the press again.
Ringgold will break the press there. Reese with the ball. She had a good first start of the game, and she'll start off good with the easy turnaround jumper.
Reese, nice little spin jumper there. Get some momentum going.
Reese now with 6 in tonight's game. Pena, she already has 2 to start off. That shot will just be blocked. Pena in the corner gives it to Elliott, gives it to Daniels. Daniel drives her shots up, just short, no good. They'll say that it was last touched by the Lady Panthers, so the Lady Raiders get the ball under here at the basket.
That was a good defensive possession there from the Lady Panthers. Hopefully they can keep that up.
The pass was tipped away, stolen there by the Panthers. Theobald looking to get something going. She'll pull up a little mid-range jumper up, no good. The jump ball will be forced there by Layla Reese, so Cabot will get the ball back.
Good hustle there by Reese to save the possession.
Gonna need great hustle plays to beat teams like Nettleton. Ringgold, great play there, just couldn't get her shot to fall, and she'll force another jump ball. So Lady Raiders will get possession this time. Subbing into the game, number 12, Erika James.
That was a good job by Ringgold to force the jump ball, as Nettleton would have had a wide open fast break.
Pena bringing up the court. He's really been it all for the Lady Raiders tonight. He's been, do believe she does have 12.
I believe she is the leading scorer in the entire game so far.
Vance could check that for us.
That is true.
Thank you, Vance. And that pass was just thrown out of bounds here. So 11 seconds on the shot clock. Lady Panthers just need to hold on.
Olieti inbounds to Pena.
Gives it to Daniels. Elliott pump fakes one. Pena pulls up a 3, and it's good.
Pena staying on fire, and now Nettleton with a 15-point lead.
Pena, one-man show tonight. Ringgold now has it, looking for Siegler, doesn't have it. To back cross court to Reese, down low to Siegler. Page's shots up, no good. Sear just missed time to jump. Rebounded Lady Raiders.
It's a little early there by Sear, like the effort, just unable to grab the rebound.
The Lady Panthers are in a man-to-man defense. Daniel drive to the basket, her shot's up short, rebounded there from Paige Sealer. Caitlin Theobald pass to Reese. Reese, Euro steps around her man and gets the layup. Saucy move there.
And Reese with just enough European on that one to get the basket.
Daniels back to Pena. Pena has been on fire all game, especially coming out of halftime. The timeout is called. So the Panthers are down by 13 here early here, Bates. What do they need to do?
Right now, once again, Nettleton, they came out of the press on the last couple possessions. The Panthers have been able to get some offense possessions going. They got to keep that momentum.
Vance, what do they need to do stat-wise? Get back into this game so you're not down by 12.
Stopping Pena is definitely something that we need to do right now, as she right now has 15 in just this beginning of the game, practically halfway through.
Stopping Pena will really be the key moment of tonight's game. If we can stop her, start hitting offensive shots, I feel like we can get back into this game.
That's certainly right, Cooper, and I wouldn't be surprised if Madar goes back to that full court press on Pena to try to wear her out.
We're back here. Lady Raiders inbounding the pass. Pena with the ball. Who else would have it?
Right now she's the center of the Nettleton offense.
Pena will pass it away. Daniels thought she had an open shot there. Elliott driving down, kicks it back out to Daniels. To Elliott, her shot, throws it up and good.
That was a very contested shot from the corner there, but Elliott able to knock it down.
3-point range has really done it all here for the Lady Raiders.
Nettleton running a press here. Gonna look for a trap.
They'll say she tipped the ball out right here. Cabot does obtain the possession.
It'll be Maggie Sear to inbound here. Now Theobald to inbound.
Ringel now has it. Passes away to Reese. Reese drives down. Theobald pulls up a three, and it's good. Caitlin Theobald coming again with a huge three here. Cut the deficit to 13.
Theobald once again making another appearance. I believe that's her second three-pointer of tonight's contest.
I can confirm that.
And what a tough layup there by Pena. She gets it to fall.
Once again showing that aggressiveness. Nettleton right back to their signature, the press.
Pena does have 17 now. Pena steals it, throws it off of Ringel's head. I think they do call. Do you believe they called a? Don't know what they called there.
I'm not entirely sure either what that was. Cougar, there was a headbutt involved there with the ball.
Pena kicks it out to James. Back to Pena. To Daniels. Daniels dry baseline. Her shot's up. Just misses it. Rebounded there by Layla Reese.
Ringel brings it up. Madar will be looking to check in on the next dead ball.
Reese passes away to Ringel. To Theobald. She's hit a couple threes in tonight's game. Reese now with it to Theobald. She'll get the screen, step back, thought about shooting.
3 seconds.
Her shot's up and good. So here goes Pena. Pena passes away to James, and that pass was almost thrown out of bounds. Pena keeps it. 10 seconds coming up on the shot clock, and that shot was blocked there by Ringel.
Great hustle by Ringel on defense.
Reese's three-point shot's up, no good. Theobald will get the rebound, and a jump ball.
Foul.
Subs will be coming in for the Lady Panthers. Number 24, J.C. Cook, along with number 3, Molly Madar.
Yeah, 'cause I know it probably doesn't matter, but.
Cook throws it to Theobald in the corner for three, and it's good. Theobald heating up here.
And it may be raining outside, but right now it's raining inside Panther Arena. Caitlin Theobald is on fire.
I like that reference.
Brings it back to a 10-point ball game here.
That's 3 threes for Theobald so far.
Theobald's catching her range now. Cook almost stole it. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. She'll drive her layups up, no good. J.C. Cook drives in, and a jump ball will be called, so Cabot gets the ball back after great hustle play there.
And it looks like Brooke Leonard and Bailey Beaver will check in for the Lady Panthers in place of Siegler and Reese.
Nettleton still going with their press here with the Panthers down by 10 with 1:25 coming up. They just almost broke it there. Linner and Madar just couldn't connect on that pass.
Just weren't on the same page there off the fingertips of Madar.
That was a textbook perfect way to break the press. Unfortunately, we threw it out of bounds there.
Indeed it was there, Vance. Close to getting it, too.
It's Pena with the ball pressed on by Madar.
Madar's really been playing tight defense on her. Daniels, her three's up, no good, short. J.C. Cook with the rebound, passes it to Theobald. Cook, she wants in on the action. Her three-point shot's up and no good.
It's a good-looking shot from Cook.
Certainly a great look, just couldn't get it to fall.
50 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Cabot's down by 10. They need to force a turnover to get something going. Pena's shot will drive, and she'll almost got the and one there, but Pena will be going to the line for two. First shot's up and good for Pena.
Pena certainly has been the leading scorer. How many points does she have now, Vance?
Pena now with 18 points.
Pena trying to get 20 points. She's 1 point away after that free throw. She now has 19. Cook will throw it across to Madar, finally breaking the press, gets away, almost walked there.
Nettleton fans were not happy about that.
1 second separates the shot clock and game clock. Theobald trying to get a heat check, shots up, no good. Jump ball will be called, so the Lady Raiders will get the ball.
Seems like we're seeing a lot of jump balls this game.
A lot of hustle plays going on now.
Certainly right. Both teams expelling a lot of effort and energy into tonight's contest.
15 seconds left. Lady Raiders may hold for the last shot as Pena brings the ball up court. Daniels, her three-point shot's up, no good. 3 seconds, they'll go up, and they'll call a late foul there on Brooke Leonard with 1.5 seconds left to play.
Certainly was a little late call. It looked like good hands-up defense to me, but the ref saw otherwise.
First shot will bounce right in. It's number 23, Kyla Williams.
I believe that'll be Williams' first point of tonight's contest. 1.5 seconds here left in the third.
Second shot's up, no good. Ball's tipped up. They have 1 second, and the shot won't get off. So, at the end of the third quarter, Panthers are down 13, 38-25. We'll be right back at the start of the fourth. We're back here at the start of the fourth quarter of play. Cabot's down by 13. Need to get something going quick and in a hurry. Reese now with the ball. She'll dribble into two defenders, and a jump ball will be called.
And at this point, that's about the 179th jump ball in tonight's game.
To be exact, 179?
Maybe it was 168. I don't.
So the Lady Raiders bring the ball back up court. Pena, she's been the star of tonight's game. She has 19. Oliver now with the ball, back to Pena. Gives it out to Daniels, back to Daniels. Drive, she'll kick it up, and Pena will get fouled. So she'll have a chance for 2 free throws and a chance at getting 20. Pena shots up.
That's 20.
Like Vance was saying, she now has 20 and extends their lead to 14.
At this point, she is 5 points away from outscoring the entire Cabot Lady Panthers.
Reese, she'll drive down off of the fast break, and she'll fall. Get 2 points there for the Lady Panthers.
Great aggressiveness there from Reese. Nice little mid-range jumper gets it to fall.
Raiders now with the ball. Daniels, she drives, kicks it to Daniels, to Pena, back to Daniels. Daniels will drive to Pena. She's been the star of tonight's game. Kicks it down, she'll just throw it away. That's one thing she hasn't done tonight, throw the ball away.
We'd like to see more of that as the game progresses.
Lady Panthers, they've really been falling behind all game since the start of the first quarter. They need to get something going. Maybe a couple 3-balls could go through. Reese now
has it.
To Ringgold. Ringgold drive, kick it out, just try to get Caitlin Theobald. Just couldn't get to her as Pena gets the steal.
Pena working on both ends of the floor.
6 minutes left. Hoping the Panthers can close that gap between the score right now.
Daniels gets it, gives it to Oliver.
Back to Elliott.
And Reese will almost pick her pocket, and she does.
Some loose change there. Ringgold on the fast break.
She'll go all the way with the little lefty layup.
It's good hustle into a layup right there.
You like to see it. Now the Lady Panthers only down 10. 5 minutes left. That could be the start of the comeback.
We're going to need more of those on the defensive side, stealing the balls. Or some us say, give me those cookies.
Certainly right there, Cooper.
Right now, the Lady Raiders, they're just trying to hold on. Pena just doing it herself.
That's been the story of the Nettleton offense. Pena doing it herself. How many points does she have now?
That's
Vance?
22 now.
Theobald will just hand it off to Sear. Sear's driving, kicks it back to Theobald. Theobald pull up at 3 and drains it.
And that's another Caitlin Theobald three-pointer.
And so that's one way to get back into tonight's game. I mean, get a steal, easy layup, and you may have gave up a layup, but you did kind of gain a couple points hitting that 3 there from Caitlin Theobald.
That's exactly right, Cooper. And we may want to continue that. Keep going to Theobald. Feed the hot hand as the Lady Panthers try to come back in this game.
That's the 4th three-pointer so far
for
Caitlin Theobald.
How many points does Caitlin Theobald have tonight here, Vance?
Caitlin Theobald right now has 13 points.
Surely helps. Hopefully she can start heating up along with the other Lady Panthers. Is there any other Lady Panthers who's really had a standout night?
Right now, Reese is with 10 points right now. That's a sophomore going in and scoring a lot for your team.
And that's good to see for the Lady Panthers, to see a sophomore coming out here starting for them, to see they have a future ahead of them.
That's exactly right, Cooper. And Reese, not just offensively, but defensively as well, especially on the glass, playing well tonight.
Sure has been playing greatly. And so, Panthers down by 9. See if we can get, hopefully, something going. Got to get back into this game.
As Jenna Cook has checked in for the Lady Panthers now.
James now with the ball. She'll kick it to Pena. Pena feels the heat check going, misses it for once.
Going to see more of that if the Lady Panthers are going to come back.
Need to capitalize off of her miss now to try to chip away at some points. Reese now with the ball at top of key, gives it to Beaver. Jenna Cook's three's up, good! And Jenna Cook coming off of the bench to hit a three.
Jenna Cook starting to get cooking here along with Theobald. This Lady Panthers team is down, but they are certainly not out.
Only down by 6 now with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to play. Need a good defensive possession now. James, she'll drive, finds Oliver. Elliott's three's up, no good. She'll get her own offensive rebound.
Need a block out there.
Just a poor job of boxing out for the Lady Panthers, but they got to recover. Cannot let the Raiders score on this possession.
Daniels will drives, gives it to Oliver. Pena trying to use the screen, and gets a little belt out there on the foul.
I don't entirely agree with that one.
I don't think the fans here did either.
None of the Panther faithful are too happy about that one as Reese picks up another foul. That'll be her first foul tonight's contest, excuse me.
So the shot clock was reset there. And a foul, offensive foul there. So the Lady Panthers, they get bailed out with a foul and get the ball back.
This could be the start of a run.
Beaver now with the ball, gives it to Theobald. She's a little hot from three-point land tonight. Beaver down in the paint will get fouled on the shot. So Bailey Beaver going to the line for 2.
That was an excellently designed play there from the Lady Panthers. Double screen, off the roll. Had Maggie Sear wide open in the corner, but either way, drawing the foul for Beaver. Great possession.
If you can just get fouls. First shot's up, no good, but back to what I was saying, they can just start drawing more fouls. Get into the bonus, so then you can have a couple 1-and-1s, then eventually the double bonus.
That's exactly right.
Second shot, up and no good, just couldn't convert. Really needed those 2.
Got to capitalize on those.
It's 2 free shots, you can't miss those.
Exactly right, Vance. Is just under 3 minutes to go here as Pena once again has the ball.
Especially when you're down, trying to get back into the game. You got to take every point you can get. And Maggie Sear trying to steal the ball there in a backcourt violation.
It's great defense right there by Sear.
Great hustle from Sear to force the backcourt violation. And once again, the Lady Panthers trying to make a run here.
A little questionable call. And Lady Raiders coach doesn't like it at all. And J.C. Cook subbed into the game.
Comes in for Maggie Sear.
So we have the Cook sisters back out there. Reese now with it. Gives it to Theobald. She'll fire a 3. No good. And Cook will still
board.
And it gets to there. 4-point ball game after the steal there from J.C. Cook.
Great hustle by Beaver.
Great way to get second chance points. Right now, the Lady Panthers looking like they're starting to get on the prowl.
And a timeout will be called there from the Lady Raiders coach. He is not happy at all, as it almost looks like their team is kind of collapsing now.
Right now, it looks like the Lady Raiders, they're starting to run out of gas. The Lady Panthers taking advantage.
Vance, Lady Panthers are down by 4. What do you think they need to do to conceal this comeback win?
Right now, on the offensive side, I would say Caitlin Theobald has been one of our biggest answers. With the 3-point shots, 4 threes so far tonight, hoping to expand on that. Down 4, it would be a big shot.
Certainly, that's a great point. Go to your shooter, Caitlin Theobald. She's been hitting her shots tonight. And on the defensive end, really need to stop Pena. 22 points, need to slow her down because she'll take over this game when she wants to. Baseball style pass across court to get the inbounds.
Who else would have it but Pena in this situation?
Daniel, she'll drive, throws it off of her foot, and and Bailey Beaver just threw the ball away. Just needed to slow down there.
Going to settle down here as there will be under 2 minutes by the time this shot goes up.
Daniels gives it to Elliott. Pena with the ball. She drives, goes to the paint, gets the foul called there on Theobald. So Pena will be going to the line for 2.
It's a lot of wasted time right there for the Panthers.
Certainly right there, Vance. It's Pena looking to add already to her impressive total of points.
She'll make the first free throw of 2. She's definitely not going to miss 3 points.
Well, I'm going to hope for the announcer jinx here, Cooper, as she shoots the second one.
And I got it. Cook's going to bring it up the court now. Lady Panthers are down by 5. To Cook to Beaver. Beaver just lost it. Jump ball was called. So Lady Panthers will keep the possession.
Thank goodness for the Lady Panthers there. That could have been disastrous.
Bailey Beaver struggling, handling the ball. She threw it away on the defensive possession and almost lost it there.
She's just got to settle down here. This is crunch time.
Beaver trying to post up in the paint. Cook wide open 3. Her 3's up. No good, just left. Would have helped if that would have fell in.
That was a critical possession right there for the Panthers.
The Panthers have just got to step up on defense. Is now Theobald taking on the role, trying to stay in front of Pena.
Elliott now with the ball. They're trying to give it to Pena, and they do. Theobald playing some tight defense there. And Pena, she's just going to run out the clock now with 9 seconds left on the shot clock. They got to get something going. Elliott
4
will drive.
seconds.
Blocked there by Jenna Cook.
Got to get going.
Jenna Cook will draw the foul here.
Great work there by Cook, getting the block and running the fast break.
Need a 3-pointer on this possession, or at least some sort of points.
Yeah, that's correct, Vance. We need points quick. They're down by 5, under a minute to play. Gives it to Beaver, rolling. She just gets it stolen from her.
We're going to have to foul.
And Jenna Cook doing just that, fouling away.
Beaver just unable to corral that one.
Beaver kind of having a mental breakdown here late in the game.
Hate to see that. She's just got to settle down. She'll be all right. 40 seconds left.
And you know, Coach Cook probably called this timeout, during this timeout, to draw up a play they could possibly steal the pass on. Maybe get a turnover, maybe get some points. What do you think they'll need to do on this next upcoming inbounds play?
I definitely feel like the shot clock is going to play a big role in this. 44 seconds left. They're going to have some time. It's going to be, it's going to be a quick, we're going to need some points here in these last 40 seconds.
Bates, what do you think the Panthers are going to do?
Well,
down by 5.
The Lady Panthers, they've got to be aggressive on defense. You've got to get this ball. Just under 40 seconds to go. You've got to be aggressive. Foul if you need to.
And I do believe they will have to foul. With a 35-second shot clock, you kind of have to foul right away because you can't let them dribble it out. So last person I want to foul is Pena. But if you don't get the steal, try to get the foul really quick so you can have time if they do make the free throws.
Pena right now has 7 free throws.
Goodness.
Made.
And she's made 7. I don't really see her miss one yet.
Well, she did miss one earlier on the announcer jinx,
jinx.
Cooper. We may need that later on.
Might have to. They get the inbounds. One-on-one, throws it to the corner.
Definitely going to slow it down here.
Yep. Oh! I thought she threw it away there, but tipped out of bounds there from Jenna Cook. 33 seconds left.
Going to need a foul here.
Got to be quick if you don't get the steal.
That's not the person you want to foul.
Jenna Cook will get the foul. So Pena going to the line once again. She has 23.
Cooper, if there was ever a time for that announcer jinx, this might be the moment.
Missing a basket is not in her vocabulary. Let's see up on this first free throw. Shots up and good.
Maybe we double jinxed it there. her basketball vernacular right there led her into making that shot.
Second shot of the 1-and-1's up and good. Now has 25. Cabot's down.
More than half of Nettleton's points.
Yeah, they're down by 7.
Now it's time. You got to draw up a play. It's got to be something quick. You're down 7. Maybe look for a three-pointer early in the shot clock here.
The 1-minute timeout. Coach Cook is just trying to say, all right, here on offense, go down, don't try to rush anything. Do your style of offense, but you're going to have to run it quickly. You got to find an open shot, hit a 3 if you need to, but get any points you can get.
Exactly right there. Vance, what can we expect from this Panthers offense coming out?
Hopefully we don't get too much of a rush, but we get a good-looking shot going off. I mean, we're still only down 7 here, so it's still within reach.
And that's the last thing you want is a rush shot. And you want to get a shot up here. You don't want to turn the ball over. You need to give yourself a chance. You need to get at least some type of open look here. So the Lady Panthers about to inbound the ball at the end of this timeout. Maggie Sear will be throwing the inbound pass. Gives it to Jenna Cook, back to Sear.
Breaking the press quick.
Reese will drive. Her layup's up, no good. They'll go up for a jump ball, but the Lady Raiders will keep possession.
That was a good move getting into the lane by Reese, but unfortunately cannot have the layup
now
fall.
The Lady Panthers will take a page out of Nettleton's book and try to press the issue here.
14 seconds left. It's going to be a crazy one to come back. She'll get
potential trap. She's going to break through, though.
Pina just going to run around. They'll foul her with 3 seconds left. No need for a foul there. But Pina doesn't mind. She can pad her stats now. She has 25.
She'll be looking for 27. Is now Jenna Cook. That is her 5th foul.
Jenna Cook going all out tonight. Hit a 3 and tried really hard on defense, and Molly Madar will sub back in with 3 seconds left to play. First shot's up and good for Pina. She now has 26. Second shot's up, and she misses for once, but not when we need to. Madar will just throw up a shot, and that'll be no good. So, both Cabot team losing tonight. Lady Panthers fall to Nettleton 45-37. We'll see you to tomorrow's game at 3 o'clock. The Lady Panthers take on the Mountain Home Rockets. For CHTV Sports, I'm Cooper Melder.
I'm Ian Vance.
And I'm Tristan Bates.
Thank you for watching tonight, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.